Hello, this is Vulturefire. Still doing full playthrough runs. We are now on 9090, which has some changes, mostly bug fixes. This time, I think... So I am playing Mirley, definitely. Just a question of which character I want to play. And I think the answer is that I want to play... Or not... I know character, but it's a question of what deck I'm going to play. So, we're on Mirley. I could just do increasing stab again, which is pretty good. We get pocket shield now, which helps a lot with survivability. Yeah, we may just do that. So, the advantage going with this over is that we can add debuffs, including weak. Advantage going with creative outbursts is it can be draw, or it can be whatever. One thing here is that the last Mirley run I didn't have to contend with having to deal with transformations and such, which could be a problem. So let's get some transform effects, or some more transform effects, I guess. So we have things to look for to help us in that department. Oh, I need to cut. Fortunately, we had several epics that are just kind of there because we just had to fill out epics. So we can cut some of those lower value epics. Chaos Infusion, I think, is our worst option for transform. I think I'd rather have resourcefulness. Going with shadows is relatively meh. Evasion could be a bit of an issue. I think we just go ramparts into whatever, and we just assume that it won't be too big of a problem. Oh, I'm missing a card. Noxious Blend isn't terrible. Doesn't really help us with the whatever problem. Oh, you know what? Venom Enchantment is now a thing. That's another way to draw a strike. That's a newer card, so I'm not used to seeing it. Let's see, are there any mana cards? Yeah, we picked up Precarious Draw, picked up Better Focus. Both those are great. Kind of just a side effect of the fact that we had been working off of... Oh, do we have Hunt as well? We definitely do. Yeah. Because we had been working with a limited stock of cards, and now we have a lot more options. Okay, let's see how that goes. Hand size by 2 is not that good for us here. I think we're going to go Valley just because I don't want to deal with strikes. Alright, Destruction, Avarice, Primal. Should be... I don't think any of those are particularly problematic. The Gargoyle Sentries can be because they will spam the shit out of Evasion. We just kind of have to hope we get lucky on that. I think the Emergency Man is worth it. Alright, we get pretty bad luck on enemy spawns here. We don't get any... We get, I guess, this. We could get Enraged Persistence. But we don't get, like, a clean, guaranteed Undying Persistence here. Easy there, though, like... That's an example of where, like, Pocket Shield got us 12 shield that turn. And it promptly got Super Blood, which is, not my favorite. Also, we have a new, we're now in the new curse art. I think we were at the point where like all of the cards remaining in the draw pile were whatever's. I was trying to set up Frenzy again, which is not going to work. Let's do that because we can play 5 cards that'll just kill that outright, and pocket whatever will help with that. Yeah, that'll kill you. Bye. Problem solved. Cat, I need you to not be in front of my screen so I can see what I am looking at. Yeah, I'll take another Frost Enchantment. The question is, how bad do we need Undying Persistence? Or do I think the other frost cards could be useful. Pretty happy to see that, actually. Oh. So close, and yet so far. We're just gonna get rid of that. And that, I think. I'm not here right now. Sorry, that's my work phone, which I don't normally answer because it rings for the whole office and I'm on lunch, so. But anyway. Not that you guys really care. I think this helps us with incidental damage. This helps us with actual mana. I think we're gonna take the actual mana. No dice so far in finding the card we're actually looking for here. Convenient to get that freeze off. Still weird to me that Ventus effectively get weighted the same as like any normal enemy. Considering they are, I would say, pretty clearly easier. So we need to get that freeze out so that would actually die with frostbite. Oh, apparently that was a scam call that was coming through. Oh. Even more justified in not answering. Anyway, we actually got the card we were looking for. Question is, do I take it or do I take the other really good options here? Noxious Blend gives us an AoE weak source. Else is some other stuff for us. Embrace Gold is just like freezing. I think Noxious Blend is actually the one we want because we want to take advantage of level 4 Mirley passive. Alright, I'll happily take 5 health damage to get Frenzy on turn 1 against this. I don't think we have any chance of being able to actually kill this turn 1. But I mean, if we can even freeze turn 1, that'd be very good. Yeah. So now we just need... Yeah, it's going to try and summon again, but if we can get this out. There we go. Flash Shock is very good. It's going to be our second upgrade after whatever. I think Dancing... No, we got to take the Curse Horseshoe. I was considering taking Dancing Blade just because it lets us get through Purity. I think we don't need the Haunted Memories because we have that. Could be ambitious. We will see. Okay, I'm going to go through this Elite Fight. Is it worth giving up 2 events to get the 1 in 4 at that? I don't think so, actually. I'm going to do that, shuffle stuff in. Yeah, we don't have a way to deal with trash cards, which is unfortunate, but... I don't think we care that much about giving out whatever. Not a super useful hand. Can do that. Yeah, we need to get that to 0 cost. The good news is I'm pretty sure they can only give us a total of 2 trash. The bad news is trash. Right. There we go. I think we just have to do that. I need to be hidden. Oh, I should have gotten out that extra shield. It didn't end up mattering, but it could have pretty easily. Yeah, lack of mana is causing problems. Cutting a mana card was definitely a mistake. Good news is this guy can't set up evasion. God. Taking the battle ready. We're going here. Sure, that's not bad. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. It's actually pretty relevant. I guess that's something. Alright. Every free kill we get is valuable. Because we need to get these guys down before they can set up too much evasion. Because, yeah, they can set up evasion this turn. Which they are more than happy to just spam. We do get shocked here because we don't have level 7 passive to dodge it, but it doesn't matter a ton. Let's do this actually. That should be good. Okay. Now we just need to get there we go. I think. I'm not sure. I think we just take that, and then we upgrade that, and we remove that. I think Face Grace is redundant with Flash Shock. In this position where it's like, those cards are good, but they're the only cards we really care about in this set. I think we start here, because I think this fight's probably easier, and we don't care about any of these cards. Because like there's only one enemy here. Let's go Crystallized and Weak. Just set us up better for next turn. Really would like a Birchen Ring or something. That'd be pretty good. That should be good for next turn. Get him. Took a resto focus. Just keep taking item energy here, I think. That's actually pretty okay. Because we're just going to be spamming shuffles. Wish this got cheaper. That upgrade is actually not terrible. Upgrading that's also not terrible. I think we upgrade a focus. This is a weird deck in that like we have fewer good upgrades than we normally would, just because like so many of our upgrades are actually like we really need those first couple upgrades, but a lot of our upgrades are largely unhelpful because we just don't care about upgrading anything that's like strikes do extra damage, or not strikes anything that's like +1 strike drawn, because we only have 1 strike to draw. So you're attacking a lot of powerful. You've already gotten enough to compensate for whatever. We would like a little bit of cleanse. Not the end of the world if we can't find any, but you know. There we go. Oh, hey, new Tesla coil art. None of this does anything for us, really. I guess that's okay. It's probably better than that. Just upgrade the pocket shield, I guess. Remove what? The unupgraded focus. Just treat the Spry Vigor as a replacement. This one can be a little tricky because, well, a couple things, but this may end up being a restart and dodge the fight depending on how this goes, because we don't have cleanse, and this fight punishes you pretty quick for not having cleanse. That's not good. That's gonna have to be it for turn. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to dodge this fight. Alright, that's good because he gets rid of that evasion. Yeah, I think we're absolutely losing this at this point. Yeah, because we're just dying right here. Okay. Yeah, we just can't take that fight. I underestimated how much Scorching Winds was gonna, like, I underestimated how dangerous they were gonna be, and I underestimated super much how the extent to which the Scorching Winds was gonna make the Evil Mist even harder to deal with. And like, we can't debate any of the stuff they do, and we don't have any cleanse. Yeah, that was just... I'm willing to take these hits, because I'm only actually eating one hit here, so... Not a huge deal. Could play that, but I don't really need to. Don't really want to explode here. Just hoping we wouldn't get hit and it would be fine. Guess we are still exploding. But it could have been a lot worse. Absolutely, I'll take a second preparations at this point. There's a mana card here, which I think makes it better than... Oh, this fight's going to be a lot harder than the other one would have been. Alright, that was pretty good luck. Worth it. We are going to explode here, but only for 10 damage. And yeah, this is going to be a pretty easy pair of kills. Get him. Sanctuary. That helps a lot. It's little bitty legs. So unfortunately, she's gonna do that. I really want to get that out though. Because this lets me get rid of the purity, which I think is really important. That freeze. that. There we go. Onboard rights is pretty good. Take an upgrade in onboard rights. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's more flexible than this. Flawless persistence honestly probably is not super amazing. No, I should have cut the whatever thing. My brain just short-circuited. I think we have to start here and go through there. I guess the shield card here is pretty good. I'm thinking we want to go event event there. It's like how many prowlers do I want to deal with? Hunter's Focus is kind of whatever here. Hardened Toxin is also whatever though. We'll see how this goes. We are going to get opportunisted here. Which, should do that first then. We're guaranteed to evade. It's pretty okay. Got him. Spry Defenses is also pretty good. Gives us another cleanse, gives us more stuff. That's also good. Oh, whoops. No, we are... I have no shame. I am restarting. I forgot that I don't have the debuffs for that. I'm just taking that and getting the free upgrade, but we don't have debuffs, so we can't. So we just have to take the bottom option to... Is the Arcane Rune better? We don't otherwise have a way to leverage the powerful, so probably. The Arcane Rune will let us break some stuff. Okay. So get rid of that. Okay. I need you to not be in front of my screen. That's fine. dump various debuffs. Just thinking through exactly which debuffs we wanted. And getting all this crystallized out is pretty good. Oop. Should have done that first. But whatever. Sure. So you're really crazy. I should have done it first. Missed out on some potential damage there. I think the Noxious Blend may be the next to go. Actually, no, we need to still get rid of that one thing. I have to not forget that. Big Grand Tidal Barrier. That's relatively mediocre. That's pretty mediocre, but it's fine, I guess. I think this upgrade is very good. We are removing J'accuse, because it's just can F up our draws a little bit. And then I would really like Clear Focus. Although I don't think we have a reroll token. Because I've just been pretty aggressively, whatever. Let's see. There we go. So I was looking forward to get rid of. This is actually also going to strip a whatever off of you, which is pretty good. I may as well do that because we are going to get Mana Stolen this turn anyway. Unfortunately, we can't stop ourselves from getting Arcane detonated. Which is especially unfortunate because we do take 15 damage detonation, although I guess that doesn't matter a ton. Alright, doing pretty good on shield. Can't steal our mana if we don't have any. Can do that. Yeah, we can drop out of hidden safely. So we're going to. Okay, we explode again. Still nothing we can do about that. But it's fine. Bye. Okay. Yeah, no reroll token. Prism Shield is still fine. I think we just want mana. We're upgrading one of the preps. Just make them 0 cost. I messed up a little bit here. Also doing that just for that. Don't have a way to hit the back one. It's fine. Boop. Again with the evasion. Which we still don't have great answers to. So technically, we do have a way to get rid of evasion. Hey, we actually evaded both those hits. I didn't expect that. Oh, we can just do this. Got him. You can just take the mana. Because that's what we were struggling with. That's probably good. I think we get fatigued here, turn one. Yeah. This fight is just incredibly rude. Just trying to think through what all I want to put on here. Surprise, the answer was Arcane League. Or sorry, the answer was Crystallize. So these are less important. Like, we still want to play them out, but they are not as crucial to play as Shadow Rays. The Shadow Rays are also okay for us, or Shadow Slashes rather, are okay for us to play, because they will just draw straight into stab, which will do good work for us. That'll do. Almost a kill. That should be a kill. Yep. Got him. Pretty big fan of Divine Wind. It's growth source. This is also very good. I think Mana Circle does more for us based on how our turn's been going though. I think Noxious Blend is unnecessary. Actually, Resto Focus. This is still our weak source. I have a kitty in my lap. It's very important. This is not a drill. We have kitty. Let's do this. We can get more out of 4 of these than we can out of. So yeah, we get a pretty good chunk of damage. Oh, and the other thing is like we automatically draw Pocket Shield in a turn because of the Mystic Star Clip. You know, there's a rare chance we're not actually just already at 0 mana. Like, we may as well play out our mana because, like, we can't save it between turns. Really good place to end turn. I do like we can't save mana, but I do like saving whatever. Alright, Frenzy is pretty good. Don't want to be fatigued at the start of the Frenzy turn, so I played things out the way I did. Big fan of that. How many smoke bombs do we have? Set 3. Yeah, we don't need to play that. Alright. So, hand is dead, which means that it's going to start trying to... It's going to go back to trying to summon more. That's just how this fight goes. It's a good way to use up the... whatchamacallit. Huh. Can't use that into the decay. It's just too much damage. I'm going to use this pretty safely, though. Like, we do technically take some damage, but... Every time we can get that kill out, we're happy, basically. Whoop. The problem is, I can't stop the hand from taking a turn here. Which means next turn is going to be pretty miserable. But there's not much I can do about it. Oh wow, that was way more damage than I was expecting. Right. Hopefully we can kill some of these this turn. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, okay. Not great, but we managed. I think we take that. We take that. We're upgrading Spry defenses for the extra cleanse. Yeah, I think we're cutting Noxious Blend. I think it is. Pretty underwhelming. Okay, so this could be a problem. Basically, it comes down to, can we get through that frenzy, I think. I think we should be able to with this. Unless we don't get any arcade. There we go. Okay, so step one. And there goes the frenzy. Now we do have to deal with that really, really obnoxious trash. gets rid of whatever. Right. Jim proc doing not as much damage as I would like, but not even a point in playing that. Do not love all that bleed. I think you have to do this. Yeah, gain's invincible, but there we go. I should play that for a little bit of healing first. It's pretty good mana. I don't know if we need it, but let's just cut, like, I don't know, the Hunter's Focus of the Precarious Straw. Guess we just upgrade that. Cut Predator's Focus because it can miss. You're fighting. So the problem here is this fight we're going into can be a major pain in the ass, as you will see. Specifically, the thing that's going to be a pain in the ass is that this thing is going to, when it dies, do some nonsense. And we're just going to start off by doing that, which we'll see if we can manage. Quite a lot of debuffs. Do this first. So right now this is at 33 damage, 42 damage, 45 damage, okay. Guaranteed to evade that. We do get all these debuffs. There we go. No point in playing that because we would not get whatever out of it. Oh, I don't really want to hit this opportunity. Get this opportunity. Let this opportunity. Yeah, I do not want to let the opportunist go off if I can avoid it. In this case, I can't avoid it, so let's go for this. Yeah, okay, I was counting on getting that freeze, which I did indeed get, so I don't have to deal with looking like an idiot. Oh, that is going to shock. Oh, no, it's not. As long as I don't draw another card, we won't get shocked. All right. Nullify Indicator is still annoying, but still manageable. Problem is, yeah, that could kill. And now we just do not have a way to get. Okay. I just have to hope that's good enough. Alright. That could have been a lot worse. We just ate the temporary there that we got. So the reason I'm doing this first is because we can get out that it gets us a decent damage boost. Honestly, I should just do that a second time. All right, that'll do. I will take that. All my restart spamming and only caught one of them. Probably the event. I find that it tends to catch the ones that are out of battle. This is probably the one where I restarted to do whatever. But still, it's a level 5 win. Increasing stab works pretty well. You know, like this run was very easy to do restartless. I basically just needed to dodge, just not try and hit hit and miss, which I could have known was a terrible fight for us. Now I've done much of the work. And then just like not make the wrong decision on that. Take 2 seconds to think on that event. Anyway, that's 2 down, 8 to go. And we can have H statuses well hidden. So finish this off by reroll that. Reroll that. Alright. You get 5 packs. Alas, Absorbed Mice Plus got nerfed, so it's no longer useful. Barb Strike opens up some archetypes. Ooh, Drake Egg. Ada Spell is interesting. Special Bulwark is great. Cruel Torment is okay. Still looking for, I think we don't have Distill Elements yet. No, something still we're looking for. We got a pretty good amount of gold. Buy some upgrades next time. That's it for this time. See you then. Toodles.